Hey everyone, it's Karay. So I just finished filming the CHITCHAT Get Ready With Me for this look. Try to do my hair, a wash and go. Yeah, because I don't know how this is gonna go. Alright, so I got some heat damage, you know, we're gonna try to work past that. First of all, self-confidence, I do want to mention, you know, it's kind of more so a journey than like a destination. I did some soul searching and I built up my self-confidence, and I want to say like I was fully like more confident in myself and who I was as a person and as a teenager when I was a senior year. Enable that self-confidence within myself. So yeah, that happened. That was senior year. But when I got to junior year in college, there's just a lot going on where I just didn't feel like, you know, I was worthy of a lot. A little backstory. Junior year, that was the time when I really got into my major. I don't know if you know the struggle, but it was a struggle. So I got into that. Anyway, I ended up failing like that whole semester. Like, just think about like you going into something that you thought was your dream, and then you're actually getting into the classes that are meant to be for your major, and then you fail all of them. So it was like a lot for me to take that in. So I just remember after that whole semester, like, I don't know, I just wasn't happy with myself, like, all across the board, all along. So, back to this story. So, ever since then, you know, I realized, like, I have to get back to me, like, self-confidence starts and ends with you. Of course, yeah, those events that happened to me kind of made me feel some type of way, but they are not solely responsible for how I felt about myself. Number one is kind of like get back to yourself. For instance, like going for a walk. You know, sometimes it just helps just to get outside, you know. I'm a firm believer of like holistic health. I believe, you know, sometimes like if you're feeling down, like just going outside and the vitamin D from the sun will help your moods. Another form of getting back into yourself is I guess something simple as like doing your hair or creating like a nighttime routine. Like that stuff really helps. When you do that, it's like you're putting forth care, like you're making yourself know that you are worthy to give yourself this time. Even if it's something simple like 30 minutes at night, or 30 minutes at night and 30 minutes in the morning, like for a routine, you know, that stuff goes a long way. Just getting out, you know, going out with people that you know care about you and you care about, you know, just having a good time. Basically what I'm focusing on now is like accept who you are. Accept who you are and go with it. And I mean, honestly, like that's the main thing that's gonna show. And then I have noticed a bunch of things like just throughout life, you know, when you worry about something and kind of like low-key obsess over it, like it's not gonna change. Or maybe you're like, there's like psychology behind it, like maybe you're just paying too much attention to it, whatever the case may be. But if you are focusing on it too much and paying attention to it too much, is really, you're not gonna really see any change in it. So I'm about to do some type of makeup look. I don't know what we're going for, but I kind of want to, I haven't done my makeup in a while, so we trying to like test things out and whatnot and see how it goes. Something simple, because lately I haven't been trying to go crazy with makeup. Back to what I was talking about. By the way, disclaimer, most of my stuff is drugstore, but I'm gonna start off with my face spray. It is what I use, Melaglow Cosmetics, you know, gotta rep myself. This has been a good base. I tend to have kind of like dry skin, so that's kind of why I started to curate this product, because I had dry skin and I kind of wanted that extra glow, that dewy glow. But yeah, real natural. It's a good base. We're gonna start off with this as a base because it has some vegetable glycerin in it. So from what I remember, that helps bind Yes, honey. Bind the makeup onto the skin. Okay. I can't do the curve, but you know. Imagine I said that. I'm gonna start with this since we just gonna be all drugstore, all cheap, you know. Currently, right now, what I am is on the do what makes me happy, you know? Not worry about anything else because that will all fall in place. And it has been working like substantially, guys. Like, do I do foundation first? I forget the steps to my makeup. All right, well, you know what? If not, this be an experimental video. There you go. If I ain't doing it in the right steps, it's experimental, y'all. I feel like you just have to instill like you cute and go with it. Just do what you have to do and it will all come. For example, for grades, study. Don't worry about it. Just do it. I pray about it and it will happen. And you know, even if you feel like you're doubting, things tend to work out more so in our favor when we are true to ourselves. Like I said, if you're doing what you need to do and you let that doubt go to wherever, like for instance, I say I pray, if I let that doubt go to God, or for other people, or maybe to the universe, if you just let that go, like, you'll be surprised what ends up happening. Like, that's just how things work and tend to work often. I've been trying to do a lot is travel. I'm not doing any major traveling as I would like right now. Sometimes just like letting it go, going with the flow, there's a lot too. I will say that. Letting it go. Letting it go and letting God. And you know what? That's all you need sometimes. Because I tell you, a lot of things just be working out. Even when I feel like it's not going to, or it shouldn't, because of how the circumstances look and how everything looks. You know, if you pray about it, things will come together. Other people, when you're going on this like self-confidence journey and trying to build self-confidence and self-worth within yourself, looking to other people is not really going to help so much. Like, for instance, like if you're in a relationship, you know, like a person that you're with cannot really give you that. And I feel like, you know, that's something I also kind of like struggled with too. Some people that kind of look to friendships too, using them as like a crutch. That's the word I'm looking for. A crutch to kind of help you. And that doesn't work. It doesn't. Because yeah, they could probably give you validation, but what good is that when you're trying to build something within yourself? Yeah, you can't really use that. And I will say I have tried. I just expected him to be there for me. And I'm not saying that he wasn't, you know, but what I'm saying is it wasn't sufficient for what I needed, because like I said, I was looking in the wrong place for that validation. Like, validate yourself. That's what you really need to focus on. Like, that's all that matters. Do what you know speaks to you. And don't even think about whether it's enough, because honestly, that stuff will come. Like I said, like earlier, it's like the same thing with like self-confidence. Like, that stuff will come over time. It will come and it will figure itself out, but you just have to do it. Like, live in your truth. Like, live to what you know, and it will come. But we about to try to work with this, with it not being sharpened. Oh, I found the sharpener. Look at that. See? Things tend to work out, like I said. Anyway, so I'm going to top it off with my facial spray. I use this as a kind of like a primer spray and a setting spray. All natural, y'all. And then you know what happens after I did it 7th grade. Got the highlight. Look, I somewhat remembered my makeup routine. On the nose. I should have contoured my nose. I don't usually contour. Bang. Sometimes I do. But in a little crease area, a little highlight underneath the brow, a little inner corner tear duct highlight. Like, yes, that's how we going. I'm gonna put a little bit more because I kind of went got a little confident there with the inner tear duct. When I'm using my finger, I gotta go in with a brush real quick. But yeah, this is kind of what we're going for, y'all. Look. Now let's see if my hair's somewhat dry. Oh. Whoa. It is like, what the freak? What the freak? I had to rest dry, like down. It's okay. I act like I'm going somewhere. What we about to do? We about to somewhat slick these edges down and see how it goes. I would also like to, you know, become like a regular, like a YouTube regular. Yeah, let me know, like, if you want to see more videos. Like, am I a regular now? No, like, are y'all gonna make me a regular? Like, start making videos? That'd be nice, you know? Let me know if I should stay or not. It's like, no, I'm still be making videos, hopefully, you know, even though someone or some people may or may not watch me. That's cool. You know, like I said, it's all about what you want to do. But yeah, like, let me know if you want me to be a regular. So I saw this hairstyle on a Netflix show I watched. It's called Always a Witch, I think it is. It's like based in like Colombia, and the girl like really like she went off with that hairstyle, and I was like, yo, like I need to try that using gold bobby pins. And she did like a star look, and I don't know if I am able to do that, but we're gonna try to recreate it. I suck at recreating, as you can see, but you know, we about to see how this is gonna work. So it was like, oh, see, I'm already messing it up. Like, why I try to play myself like that? Okay, we getting somewhere, y'all. We getting a little somewhere. But yeah, I hope this will be my like go-to. I tend to wear my hair like this. Yes, I have heat damage, you know, but you know, who cares? Who checking for me? It probably is people checking for me, but I'm not checking for me, and that's all that matters. And see, that's that self-confidence right there. Yeah, I'm already messing this up, but I hope y'all get the spiel that I'm trying to go for right here. You know, just try to put it in some type of like star-like. But yeah, she really slayed in that. Of course, she had like more hair, and it was more done in like a cute little pattern. But look, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to play myself and try to like keep on doing it. But look, I feel like I could have done it on the other side to hide my heat damage. That probably would have looked a little bit better. Yeah, and that's kind of it. That's all I got. But yeah, let me know when we do more videos, the type of videos, a little something on the shoulders there. And all right, and that's it, y'all. That's all I got for today. You know, hopefully next time I'll come with a little something more. But yeah, like, subscribe, you know, do all that jazz and whatnot, and comment down below for any comments that you have as far as the conversation that we had, and any tips that you use that could help me or other people, and yeah, anything else. Bye, y'all.